my videos very useful and fun for learning Python. Today, I will introduce more about Python. Let's go! Today, I will cover 3 topics. First is changing the starting point randomly. Second is making the ball stop when it hits the bottom. And third is closing the window properly. Let's enhance the game by setting the starting point randomly each time. First, let's create a list of 6 different values. I name the list as starts. Then I call random.shuffle built-in method to shuffle the order of these 6 values. Lastly, I set the starting point of x as the first value of the list after shuffling. Next, let's create a variable to check if the bouncing ball hits the bottom. First, create a hit bottom variable and set its default value to false. Next, let's create another running variable to keep track if the game is still running. Set it to true as default. Inside the while loop and also while running variable is true, add a if condition to check if the ball hits the bottom. Only if the ball does not hit the bottom, ball.draw and paddle.draw are called. Next, it is important to check if the ball hits the bottom of the screen. If the ball hits the bottom of the screen, its y-coordinate, also known as pos3, must be greater than or equal to canvas height. If the position y meets this requirement, set hit bottom to true rather than changing the variable of the y value to -1 in the previous program. The red circled area are the new codes that are added to the existing source codes. Inside the while loop, we need to use variable hit bottom to check if the ball hits the bottom. If it's true that the ball hits the bottom, the ball and paddle will not be drawn, and that means that the ball and paddle will stop moving. Let's take a look at this video. You can see that the bouncing ball will stop moving when it hits the ground. Now comes the problem. After you click the close button, some error messages pop up in the console. Take my console for example. The message complains that the while loop is still running when you close the window. Let me show you how to fix it in the next page. First, we have to define a new function. Let's call it close window. Inside this function, we have to declare a running variable as global. Once the user clicks close window, it should set running to false and also destroy tkinter. Next, you have to use tk.protocol to bind wm-delete window function and close window. The red circled area are the new codes that we need to add in order to fix the error message. Then, after you press F5, run the program and close the window, no error messages pop up. Are you confident now? I will show you how to write more Python programs in the future. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and press the like button. See you next time. Bye!